So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dumfries gathers from the goal kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ferdinand. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dumfries. And it's Rudiger. Here's Zakaria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Somewhat off target. Seedorf. Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he was quick to react. Lahm aims beyond the defence, drives it in. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Back in once more. Ferdinand clears it away.
Club America clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm threads one in, and this is Neymar. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Seedorf. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Club America are looking to go forward now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Bullet. Now this could be a chance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ibrahimovic. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Elects to cross. Big header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dumfries. Shifted it to the flank. Chance to deliver, and he was alert to it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ibrahimovic. Vieira does well to get it back. Some resolute defending there. Rudiger. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Ronaldinho.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Ibrahimovic. Number 25.
Lam.
Mbappe. Number 20.
No, that was never going to make
Messi.
it.
Number
Lam
17.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Coming on
Encouraged
field.
the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Neymar.
pass just lacked pace.
Number 7. Bale. Number 13. Dembele.
And
Number
it's
6.
Otto.
Kaká.
Delivers with
Number
whip.
8. Pedri. Substitution
Shot
taking
a goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitution.
Dembele under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to play it through. Nesta. Rudiger. Sends it crossfield. Otto. Looking to play him in towards the... He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rudiger cuts it out. Lam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Looks across. He's got two. He's got a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Club America go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to pass it through. Lam receives it in a wide position.
Club America nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Araujo. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, can they get him away? Neymar carries the ball down the right. And this is Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bergami is there, and he can get that clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. And here's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Ball looks a good one. Konate calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dida sends that a long way. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour played. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, great save by Dida!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Played in, climbs up big! Seedorf. Cruyff, there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Mbappe, and he's away. Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Seedorf. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe opts for safety. Has a look and plays it forward. Some really good ball movement. He's being urged to shoot. He's got full. Yeah.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rummenigge. Neymar. And this is Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That looks a decent ball. Pele, big chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes...
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Coming on the field is...
We're already back up and running after half-time. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Can he get on the end of this? This is Dembele. And it's Seedorf. Dembele just eases him off the ball. And he can clear it away. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
Great chance! Dembele! Brilliant!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 26.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 18.
Can he finish? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Now it's Dembele. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Here's Vieira. Pele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And this is Zico. And this is Dembele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's out once more. And it's Pedri. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? And it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bergomi gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Takes a shot! Maradona, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through, flashes it across. Yeah. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He has found the way through. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Dembele. Vieira.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Neymar. And a chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal. And he shoots! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely and that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. As you can see, we've already started here. Suarez is fouled. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Luis Enrique to Barella. Bastoni. Luis Enrique. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pepe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinez. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets big. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Quality ball. Well, played right into his path. Zielinski. Now it's Di Marco. Zielinski is onto this. Now it's Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rooney. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Goal! Arsenal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Numero 11.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Rooney. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham picks it up out wide, and that has sent him sprawling. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham gets into some space. Chance for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Bellingham. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Di Marco gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maicon. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Played back in, and he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zielinski, Maicon spots it and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zielinski. Luis Suarez. Rooney. And the counter is on. Great vision. And the through ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
DiMarco. The final seconds now. And it's Zielinski. And Bastoni. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Bisek. Luis Enrique. For Çalhanoğlu. Back towards the middle. And it's Barella. To Barella. Zielinski. Spread it left. DiMarco puts them all in. Ibrahimovic. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Rooney. Rooney gets through on his own. And that has been cleared. Luis Enrique. Akanji. Çalhanoğlu. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Rooney. He's got tall. He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rooney absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Rooney! And the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet. He's having a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Barella. That's a cute ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Tries to pass it through. Look at... Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Numero 10, Rooney.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Numero 11.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Now it's Rooney, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Rooney. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram chasing after it. And it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliant, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Inter Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quick look, then plays it, climbs up big! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dumfries. Lovely feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pepe getting this one clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Akanji calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mkhitaryan. Fratesi. And it's Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Maicon, incoming to... Oh, smashing header! And that's wide. Calhanoglu. Fratesi.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Not the most accurate pass. There. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. He's in space and looking for options. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last. Pepe clears it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's good play. Fratesi. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.